They don't even know.
To help them out.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with Alan. All right, go Alan.
Hello, my name is Alan, and you can call me Ren or Alan. That's my nickname, which is named by Albert. I don't know how he named others, but by some strange rules. I don't know. And call me Ren because my Mandarin name is Yo Ren, so that's the reason. And I'm 22 years old. And right now I'm studying at Central Place University. And speaking of my hobbies, I like to listen to music or playing basketball in my free time. And that's a way to release my pressure. And that's the good ones. And speaking of my bad ones, like bad habits, I like to stay up all night long for no reason. Just want to chat with someone through the internet. I just like the feeling. So you can see I have dark circles on my face. And next, I'll talk about my growth background. I lived in Kaohsiung and with my parents and my sisters, and my older sister loves music, especially piano. So she can keep playing it for more than 5 hours. And I don't know why she can stick to this kind of thing such long time. And my younger sister, she loves to help others. She loves to be a volunteer, and it's kind of weird because she just spends tons of time on the activities of helping others. And every time I go home, about 1 time per month, and I can see her just memorizing the melodies of songs or practicing the dance moves just to prepare some events for the grandparents who lives alone and bring them joy. And that's kind of weird to me, but by far I speak so much of my sisters, but I haven't speak many of me because since all the way of my studying, I have prepared so much times of self-introduction, and I think that I always prepare lots of adjectives of some adjectives that suits me, but I think that all of them doesn't suit me. I think that I'm Alan because I was born in my family, because my family affects me to become a person. So that's all me. That's all.
All right, Joseph.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Joseph. Today I'm going to introduce myself. I was born and raised in Thailand, living in a simple town, Shanghai. There is no feeling of too much city. I'm the only child in my family, and my parents made great efforts on me, on my education. In the memory of my childhood, they urgently sent me to lots of cram schools. For instance, mathematics, English, and the instruments. They took the great part of my past decade, especially the piano, the keyboard. Forming a band with my friends during high school is probably the most marvelous and crazy experience in my life so far. According to that, I think I am a person who is willing to try new things, to face challenge. As my mom always tells me, people were born to challenge themselves. Since that her exhausted, that's really her philosophy, and she proves that with action. Now I'm a student in Central Place University, majoring in foreign affairs. I think it is kind of different in this world. While lots of students in this world are eager to live, to run out. They have their own reasons, their own stories to make the choice. For me, there is no special reason, no touching stories. But I just keep hard working to improve myself. Like the system of intern lieutenants is probably the feature in this world. It offers the opportunities to students that they can learn how to lead others and experience the dilemma between the law and interpersonal relationships. And I have spent lots of time on this over 2 years. About the next semester, I'm going to be a leader in club associations. It is a new challenge. I know I will just be all out. To sum up, maybe I just want a life without regrets. Thank you.
Okay, great. Hey, hello, Bellis.
Good morning, and I would like to introduce myself. My name is Phyllis, and I am 21 years old, coming from Xitun District in Taichung City. And I have 4 members in my family, which is my father, my mother, and my younger sister, and my grandmother. And I graduated from Taichung First Senior High School, and now I'm studying in Central Police University, majoring in foreign affairs, and I am a junior. And in my leisure time, I enjoy playing computer games, especially League of Legends. And I can play this online game all day long. And sometimes I will go to the park nearby my house and go for a walk, thinking about my future or something. And I think I am a timid person. I'm afraid of gunshots, the sound of gunshots, and talking in front of people. Everything without my expectation make me feel very nervous. But this characteristic sometimes helps me too. It makes me doing things more cautious. And I think it is an important characteristic in my future career, which is foreign affairs police officer. Foreign affairs police officer is someone who protecting foreign people, foreign embassy, or something, and investigating foreign people's illegal activity is one of our jobs. So it sometimes matters to people's rights, and that's why I think doing things cautious is an important characteristic. And yes, and in my short-term goal is to pass my national test and get a qualification of being a police officer, and it's enhancing my law enforcement skill and try to be a great foreign affairs police officer. Thanks for listening.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to ask you something about your study at school. Okay, can you tell me about like your favorite course at school here? And start with Ellen.
Favorite course?
Yeah,
Your
better
favorite
now.
class and why?
Of
Favorite
course, this
course.
class.
Why?
Because
That's smart.
this class is the
Easy.
only class that we can communicate with our teachers. Because the other class, the teacher says what and that's what. And it is what. So they told you the things that you must do. But this class we can just act like two normal person and talk with others. And so I like the class better.
Okay, alright. So Joseph?
Maybe the judo class,
Wow.
because I love exercise and I think it's interesting, especially when I get the boom. When I defeat others, I feel achievement.
Alright, Bayless.
My favorite course maybe is judo class 2
Oh.
because
Can you defeat Joseph?
but
Yeah, can you try?
no I can't, but I like judo class because I don't like to exercise, and in judo class I can do some exercise and keep myself in good shape.
Okay. Alright. Alright, Alan, you say you like to stay up all night. Do you stay at the dorm here, or do you have your own apartment?
We have to stay at the dorm.
You must stay at the dorm here.
We
Okay,
must stay
good.
at the dorm.
So is it common that all your roommates will stay up and study, or will you play League of Legends with him?
No, I haven't played League of Legends with him for a long time.
Okay. So when you stay up all night, what are you guys usually doing?
Just watch some films, listen to some music, and just do nothing. Just want to spend the spare time.
Okay.
Don't want to
Okay.
sleep.
So your whole day is very stressful, and then you want to relax
Yeah.
more at night
Yes.
and not think about school.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then Joseph, you said you decided the reason you came here was not for any like specific reason, but then why did you choose like foreign affairs police instead of just normal police officer? Like, what's the difference to you?
There's no difference
To you?
because I don't know, because when I entered the school and someone told me, "Well, foreign affairs is great," and then, "Oh, it's great," then I
Okay.
just choose it.
Okay. All right. So just kind of got a recommendation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Bayless, you seem to be like a computer guy. Alright, so in Taiwan now, is there a lot of interest in like cybercrime or cybersecurity? Like, are you interested in that part of the law?
Actually, no, I just enjoy playing games.
So you don't want to be like a computer hacker
No,
or anything? No? Okay. Just play games?
it's just play games.
Interesting. I'll be on that. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thanks guys.